At times like these, we lean on each other. Family, friends, neighbors, we're united in the fight. Geisinger was born more than 100 years ago in the face of another public health crisis. We beat that one, we'll beat this one too, by doing what we've always done, provide world-class health care to our neighbors and friends and their families. Long live heroes. Long live everyone.
When you envision your future, do you see yourself making a real difference in the world? Keystone College graduates earn degrees in fields with some of the highest growth potential and impressive starting salaries. Choose from over 40 career-focused majors with flexible learning, online or on campus. Keystone is a great fit with a welcoming and intimate campus experience, personal attention in classes, and real mentorship from your professors. Your career starts here at Keystone College. Lowest tuition, giant education.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Gamble Athletic Center here at Keystone College for today's semifinal game. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, two familiar voices you've heard before from baseball. JT Colapetro got play-by-play today, joined by my good buddy, as always, Mr. Colin Franco. Colin, how are you, sir?
Doing great, sir. Great to be here tonight.
Awesome, fantastic. Like I said, got a fantastic matchup on hand for you today. 2 versus 3 semifinal. Keystone College Giants at the 2 seed, Notre Gators coming over here, and it doesn't get much closer than that. You got 7 o'clock tip-off tonight, and you got, like I said, Keystone, Notre Dame, and again, doesn't get much tighter because of the fact series got split. Keystone took one at Notre Dame. Notre Dame took one over here at Keystone. Honestly, couldn't get much closer.
No, it couldn't get much closer than this. The first time these two teams played, it was a very close game. as Keystone ended up coming away with the win. They were down 8 points in the fourth quarter in the last couple minutes, and they were able to come away with the victory. But then the second time these two teams played, which was back in January, a thing to note, the whole month of January, no spectators were allowed, and Notre Dame absolutely dominated against the Giants in that matchup.
Absolutely, and the other thing to keep in mind, last time the Giants faced the Gators, no Orbello, no Lemonea. Huge contributors to the Giants' offense and defense, more or less, but nonetheless, you get them back tonight. Whole team is healthy. You got your starting five right now going in Bella, Mac, Abby, Lee, Renata. You got your starting five. What's going to be a key to the game for both teams? Starting off with the Giants, what's going to be a key for the Giants getting going?
Well, for Keystone, they got to get hot early. I mean, shooting early. You saw last week against Wilson on their senior day game, they got hot early. They went on a major run, and if they're able to do that, Notre Dame's going to be a little bit of trouble as well. But Notre Dame, they got a really good player in Deja Fitchett, who's the CSAC Defensive Player of the Year. I should say back-to-back CSAC Defensive Player of the Year. She's gonna her and her teammates are gonna have to do their best in trying to stop this Giants offense. And something to note too, JT, about from Notre Dame the second time they played, Notre Dame shooting-wise, they were absolutely flawless, and they pretty much got hot, and that's sort of the reasons why that they were able to get away with that win.
Absolutely, you had Durham go for 27, Alexis Durham, that is, number 5 for the Gators. Gators go 37 minutes, 27 points, and Fitchett in that game, 21 points for the Gators in 34 minutes, excuse me. Hey, you're going to have a big fight feel. Oh, we talked about the Giants, how they got to get off to an easy start or get off hot. What's a key term for the Gators? How do they maintain this Giants scoring offense?
I think just a couple things. Just play great defense and just play their game. Notre Dame had a really good season, and they're looking to try and to upset Keystone at home and try to book their trip to the CSAC championship for the first time in program history. Keystone's trying to book their third straight.
And we bring up third straight for the Giants. Giants in search of her back-to-back due to no season last year and everything like that. At back-to-back seasons for the Giants, looking to defend their title. Oh, and they get their first game today. You hear the noise, it's being loud. Oh, gonna get a huge reception from this Giant fan base. And you and me can both attest, no matter what sporting event it is here at Keystone, crowd always plays a factor.
Oh, absolutely. The whole month of January, we kind of miss seeing the fans because we miss them getting loud, getting amped up for these games. It's great to see everybody here. Whether you're rooting for Keystone or whether you're rooting for Notre Dame, it's great to see everybody in the gamble. Pack the GAC, that's been a common phrase we've seen so far this season. So this is going to be a great game as we approach 6 minutes till tip.
Absolutely. And again, pack the GAC. It's all in effect right now. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, in tip-off in about 5 minutes and 40 seconds, we will get lineups, ups, and tip-off to you in just a little bit, folks. Keep locked here, or we will be right back.
Hey, so the only difference is that, like, they're gonna alternate. So, I don't know, just leave it in the middle, I guess. Like you said, one, two, whatever. No, just leave it in the middle. I don't know if you left it in the middle last time or what. No, I mean, just for the picture. Yeah. Like, I don't know if you were on it last time or not. Sometimes. I guess you are. So just leave them in the middle. You don't need to worry about it.
The Colonial States Athletic Conference promotes good sportsmanship from its student athletes, coaches, and spectators. Fans are asked to support the participants in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at student athletes, coaches, officials, team representatives, or other fans is strictly prohibited and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to La Plume for the 2022 CSAC Women's Basketball Semifinal hosted by Keystone College. Tonight's semifinal game features the Gators of Notre Dame, Maryland, and the Giants of Keystone College. Please welcome the officials for tonight's semifinal matchup: Ashley Olson, Roy Reed, and Michael Van Gelder. And now, let's meet the starting lineups for both teams. At the forward position for Notre Dame, number 4, Deja Fichette. At the forward position for Keystone College, number 14, Renata Alberici. At the forward position for Notre Dame, number 32, Ayana Rim. At the forward position for Keystone, number 23, Abby Ritz. At the guard position for Notre Dame, number 1, Amaya Durham. At the guard position for Keystone, number 12, Lee Gordon. At the guard position for Notre Dame, number 5, Alexis Durham. At the guard position for Keystone, number 33, Bella Lamonea. At the guard position for Notre Dame, number 23, Bethany Newbold. And at the guard position for Keystone, number 1, Mac Orabello. The head coaches for today's semifinal, Kaylin Wynn from Notre Dame and Al Berger from Keystone. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand, if you can, and remove your hats and join us in honoring America and those who protect it with the playing of our national anthem.
Want us to give a couple of quick words real quick? Or? Let's give it a go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, lineups, tip-off, underway. And Colin, you can feel the electricity already.
Yeah, you can hear them getting amped up during lineups for both teams. They're excited, they're pumped up. This is playoff basketball. A lot at stake here as both teams are trying to win it out for a chance to advance to the CSAC championship.
Obviously, like I said before, we will get you tip-off in less than 30 seconds. Both teams taking the court, or tip-off in less than 30 seconds. And so, like I said before, you already hear it, folks. The crowd being in effect, and we haven't even tipped off yet.
Here are the lineups for each team. For those that just tuned into our broadcast, for Notre Dame, we have Amaya Durham, number 1, Deja Fitchett, number 4, Alexis Durham, number 5, Newbold, number 23, and Brim, number 32. For Keystone, it's Orabello wearing number 1, Gordon, 12, Alberici, 14, Ritz, 23, and then Lemonea, 33.
As we see, as the Gators win the tip right there to start off here, 23. Newbold with the start off here, inside the Fitchett. Hey, that's going to be a 3 for number 5. All right, Durham misses deep. That's a rebound. Abby Ritz, and here's that fast-paced offense we always talk about with the Giants. Jumper from Lee Gordon and is off the mark. Going to be rebounded by Defensive Player of the Year, as we said before. Number 4, Deja Fitchett. Giants playing a zone defense here. You got number 20. E3, Newbold takes it, layup, good. And right off the bat, Newbold getting the assist, getting everything rolling for the Gators.
Notre Dame getting on the board first. This is what you like to see. You feel the nervous energy from both teams. Once you get that first basket, the nerves will start to settle down eventually.
Absolutely. Gordon double team, being down low. To Alberici, Gordon for 3. Hudson give the assist to Alberici. And that's the problem with double in this Giants offense. They'll kill you inside, they'll kill you outside.
We should mention too, Keystone has 3 1,000-point scorers on this roster. With Orabello, Lamonea, and Gordon, who just made that last 3.
Yep, and Brim on the miss right there. Nice pass by Orabello. Layup by Rich Mitch. And once again, rebound goes to number 4. Fitchett for the Gators.
Fitchett will have an advantage against his Keystone team because this Keystone team is not known to have a lot of height. Fitchett is obviously the tallest player on the court, so her height is going to be a major advantage going against the Giants.
Absolutely, as Newbold hits a layup there. Oh, Arabella bringing it up the court for the Giants. It's Ritz going to reset the floor at center court. As Renata to Lamanea. Good, count the basket for number 33. And this is what you expected. Back and forth basketball from both squads. You got number 23. Newbold bringing it up. Both teams, we touched on this before. 7-game win streak. As number 32, Brim goes ahead, gets in on the scoring, and give the assist right there to number 23, Newbold. Oh, no, excuse me, Fitchett with the assist on that one. .65 currently. Gordon gonna go ahead, drive. Outside to Orabello. Orabello puts up the three. In and out. Rebound by Fitchett there. Rich trying to get a little bit of getting a little bit in front of Fitchett right there. So gonna go outside, number 1. Durham with the shot. No good. It's gonna be an offensive team rebound right there, so stays Notre Dame ball.
Yeah, Ritz number 23, tried to secure the defensive rebound, wasn't able to hold on, went out of bounds, so still stays Notre Dame way.
That was a Maya Durham with the last shot. As something we've heard plenty of times, Lee Gordon with assist, with a steal, excuse me, bringing it up the court. Alberici, he gets the pass from Lamanea. Rich drives, layup, count it, it's good. And that's, again, something we talk about all the time. Giants will beat you up from outside, inside, you name it. As you see, Fitchett with it. Newbold taking a shot. Caught the basket from Fitchett right there.
You could tell already this is going to be a close game. We're not even halfway through the first quarter, and this has already been back and forth. One team getting baskets, the other team getting baskets.
Absolutely, as Orabello puts up a layup. That almost looked like it was a desperation layup, but she gets it. As Amaya Durham puts up a shot, misses. Is Fitchett with the rebound, putback, gets fouled on that one right there. By number 14, Renata Alberici. Sending Fitchett over to the line right now. Fitchett's first shot off. And you can already hear, even on free throws, this is going to be a difference. Fitchett, as we said before, defensive player of the year for the Giants. Next free throw, good from Fitchett. And just like that, we are knotted up at 9.
Fitchett's a 73% free throw shooter, so it's not a bad rating.
Absolutely not. As Lemonea's inside pass, going to be called for a travel by Alberici. Got to plant those feet. You got to be short. A little bit of a difficult call there. On a little bit of a difficult call there. A difficult play to be making. Right
when Alberici was driving in the paint, I think she took one to too many. Obviously, that's a travel, but
absolutely. As Lee almost gets another steal on that one.
We should also note this about Gordon. She's top 3, I believe, in school history, in program history for steals in a career.
Absolutely, as they're going to go ahead. A little bit of commotion right there. Out of bounds. Notre Dame going to go ahead and regain possession. 8 on the shot clock. As Amaya Durham puts it up. Misses. Got rebound, Lee Gordon. Gordon, layup by Lee. No shot there. Lee's going to go ahead, take the shot. And foul's going to be on number 4, Fitchett. For Notre Dame.
Yeah, Notre Dame's coach, Wynn, I don't think he was a big fan of the call. He was talking to the official. I don't think he agreed with that call so much, so Gordon's going to go to the line.
Absolutely, and Deja Fitchett. His first free throw from Gordon, good. As I said before, foul on number 4 for the Gators, Deja Fitchett. As Gordon goes ahead and misses the second one. Defensive rebound is going to go ahead. It's going to go to Deja Fitchett on that one. Gators pushing up the court. Amaya Durham with the ball. Deja Fitchett resets the floor. Fitchett from the elbow, no good. Defensive rebound goes to number 1, Maco Rebello.
Something we should note right now, we're 5 minutes in the first quarter. Deja Fitchett has 5 of the team's 6 rebounds so far.
Absolutely, as Gordon puts up a 3. And you're going to go ahead, you're going to get a foul potentially called on number 23. Abby Ritz on that one. Abby's going to pick up a foul on that one. But hey, that's the gritty you get from this Keystone College. It's defense. They will fight with you till they hear a whistle. So hey, y'all have number 5. You go ahead, y'all have number 5, Alexis Durham. Bring it up and then take a 3, but as you hear, nothing but air on that one for Durham.
Yeah, and the Keystone's crowd letting Durham hear it.
Oh, and again, as we said before, if you want a difference maker, gotta listen to this crowd. Gordon's gonna bring it up for the Giants here. Taking her time with it. It dribbles past over to Orabello. Orabello getting somebody, calling for a pick, goes to the opposite side. Floater by Orabello, no good. Gonna be rebounded by number 5. Oh, you have Alexis is Durham there. Fitchett went ahead, got the ball. Put it up, good. Sets from Durham right there, and just like that, we got another layup. Or a lead change, excuse me.
I can't wait to see the box score to see how many lead changes there were in this game.
Absolutely.
As there's a foul before the layup.
Yep, foul on number 5. That's going to be Alexis Durham. Second team foul for the Gators. That's actually going to be, they're going to have them keep it on the ground for that one right there. Happened before the shot, no big deal. Gordon's going to be inbounding. 5 seconds for Gordon. In as goes over to Laminea. Ritz thought about it, didn't like it. But she likes that one. Layup, good. And that's something you can expect from anybody on this Giants team. They will drive to the paint. As you got once again Alexis Durham taking it up the court for the Gators. Number 23, Ibria Newman. They'll go ahead, take the shot, count it. And just like that, you got another lead change. Gordon looking. Orabello gets a screen from Gordon over to Ritz. Inside the Laminea. Puts up the jumper. Good from Ritz. This is getting fun, good sir.
It's becoming a blast. This is playoff basketball right here.
Absolutely. As you go ahead. And Alexis Durham drives in. And puts up a floater. No good. Rebound by Amaya Durham. Good.
Got a jump ball under the basket, and I believe it's going to be Keystone ball.
Yeah, so get the rebound to Abby Ritz right there. Like I said before, one thing you can never count out about this Giants offense or defense is the fact of the matter, they will fight you tooth and nail until they hear a whistle. It's that never give up basketball style. You love to see it. Orabello bringing it up, looking for a double screen. No, goes inside to Laminea for the layup. Counted. Assist, and that California connection you got there. Orabello and Laminea getting it, and then you get Gordon right in your face on that one. Tipping it out of the hand of number 23, Brianna Newbold. So much is happening, and this crowd is loving it. Newbold, gets it. Notre Dame swinging it around. Number 5, Alexis Durham, puts up a shot, no good. Gave the rebound to Mac Orabello. You got Orabello going over to Renata Aparici. Gordon puts up the 3, no good. Defensive rebound's gonna go over to Deja Fitchett. Fitchett, 6 boards on the game so far. As you go ahead, a little bit of commotion underneath. Is number 32, and Ayana Brim goes ahead, puts up the shot.
Here's my friend Alberici. It is on Alberici. That's her second.
Absolutely, and you're going to be seeing Meg Weber coming in. Quick substitution coming in for the Giants. 22, Meg Weber. Checks into the scorer's table. You would have to assume, yep, Orabello's going. Weber's going to go in for Aparici, but nonetheless, got to get Ed Aparici out of there with 2 fouls. First shot from Brim, put up. 8-6. Count it. 2-point lead for the Giants here. Berger's got a little bit of a medical timeout. Abby Ritz got a little bit of blood drawn. one, so athletic timeout, so just got to go ahead.
I think before the foul, I don't know what happened, but she took a shove and took a fall on the court.
Hey, this hardwood shows no love to anybody. You and me both know that. Good serve.
Yes, sir.
Second shot for Brim is going to be up. Missed. Rebound by Lee. And this is the foul. And here you go, Lee, being the field general that we've always seen. But then again, can't really say that about anybody on this Giants lineup. Everybody's a field general. Oh, as Ritz going to go ahead, drive. All right, little bit of acrobatics. Count it for Ritz. It's took that ball for a walk in the park and count it. You'll love to see it. Hey, Giants extending the lead here by 4.
Ritz and Lamanea both have 6 points so far this quarter.
Love to see it. Giants getting love all over the place. Hey, says that's going to go underneath. That's going to be a turnover for the Gators. Giants running the floor here. Orabello. Oh, got it. Get the layup. No good. But Fitchett again with the rebound.
You can tell Orabella wanted that layup back. You could tell from her reaction. She said, how on earth did I miss that?
Absolutely.
She said, you got to be kidding. Had a wide open to the lane, and I missed it.
Absolutely, and you got to go ahead. Giants get another break right there as Newbold misses the layup. Weber slowing it down a little bit. Tried to bring it up, but Lemonade for 3. Good from Weber. And this place is losing it. You got a 30-second timeout called by the Gators. And this place is losing it.
Keystone's getting fired up right now.
Yeah, and again, the one thing you didn't want to hear from this crowd is that, from this game, was that crowd getting into it. And right now, they are in it in a big way. As we said before, our Gators are going to take a 30-second timeout.
It's 30-second timeout, so we were planning on taking a break, but we'll wait till the end of the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you get with a little bit of a recap going here. Fitchett 7 boards for the Gators, and you can't ask for much more. Keystone spreading out with their boards, 10 boards all across, but a difference in this one. Durham's gotten 7 of those boards for the Gators, but Giants spread out those.
And JT, I know we're covering the women's game tonight, but I want to talk about our men's team is also in the semifinals. They're at Wilson. The tip-off was the same time as the women's game. They're currently up 14-13 with 8:26 remaining in the first half.
Absolutely. He has Gators swinging it around here. 32 Brim with the ball. Oh, puts up the layup. Good. Give the assist to Fitchett. Fitchett not putting up any point. Right now, she's got 3 on the day. However, keeping it quiet a little bit. Hey, doing the little things. She got a foul coming in. And for Notre Dame, it looks like, I believe. It's going to be on number 1. It's number 1 for the Gators, Amaya Durham, excuse me. Gets the call on that one. 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. As I said before, this has been an eventful first quarter. As Gordon's going to go ahead and inbound it. Sees Weber in the corner. Weber for 3. No good. Get the defensive rebound at number 32. Amaya Brim. And tried to push it up court. But overshot that pass just a little bit. It's number 23, Adriana Newbold. And right now, Giants got 2.6 seconds to try and throw up a prayer. Or is this going to go to Gordon? Gordon going to go ahead, give it over to Weber. Can't get the shot off in time. All right, but what an eventful first quarter we had. 21-16 after the first quarter, and we will be back in a little bit.
Listen, you know that some people will always tell you to slow down, wait and see. This isn't the time for making big changes. Well, we're not some people. At Keystone College, we're ready right now to take all of your dreams, passions, and experience and better equip you for what lies ahead, whatever that may be. Online delivery and a focus on adult learners isn't new to us. Slow down. We're just getting started.
My name is Harry. I was born and raised in Ashley, Pennsylvania. I was at the golf course the one day and I got some chest pain. When they were doing all my workups for my heart surgery, someone noticed that I had a arterial venous fistula up in my brain. He said if that thing burst, it could be a goner. Dr. Shermer said he would go right through my forehead. Scars right here where Dr. Shermer did the operation. Right there. Can't even see it, it's in my wrinkle. Retirement's great since Geyser has me all fixed up.
Welcome back to the second half action of play. Hey, as we said before, Giants currently leading the Gators 21-16. Couple other scores to keep in mind. Wilson and CSU just down the road, going ahead. They got their matchup going on for semifinal. Phoenix currently lead that one 23-21. As Gators going ahead. And Alexis Durham gonna go ahead, put up a three for the Gators. Count it. Hey, nice ball movement there by the Gators. Here's it right now. Gators getting off to the start. Right in the third quarter. As Orabello goes ahead, turns that one over, give the steal to number 2 on Curry on that one. As put up a shot for Durham for the Gators though, but Lee with the block. Layup Orabello makes that layup up, and just like that, Mac making up for her missed layup in the first quarter.
A nice bounce back for Mac. She was trying to look for Lemonea, which led to that turnover from Notre Dame. Able to come right back to get some points.
Absolutely, as I said before, Alexis Durham in for the Gators, going ahead, number 32. Oh, Ayana Brim, excuse me. He putting up the shot and making it for Wilson. Just like that, 2-point game here. As Orabella brings it in. As they're going to go ahead.
Looks to be an illegal screen.
Illegal screen for number 12, Lee Gordon there.
I thought it was on. I thought the foul was on. I thought the foul was on Rich. Rich was looking at the official, and we got some subs coming in for Notre Dame and for Keystone.
Yeah, number 22. Yeah, number 22 for Notre Dame. Adriana Fletcher in for the Gators, and they got number 2. Oh, as I said before, as number 5, Alexis Durham. Give her another turnover. Tried to force that one a little bit too much there. But as you said, Renata Aparici goes ahead, checks back in for the Giants for Meg Weber there.
Yeah, note with Aparici, she's not in foul trouble, but she had 2 fouls in the second quarter. She has to limit her fouls, foul numbers throughout the rest of the game.
And as you see, Ritz over to Lee. You got to be careful. You got a little bit of trouble. Oh, in the corner, Lamanea puts up a 3, no good. And give the rebound. Sounded like a broken record. Defensive rebound goes over to Deja Fitchett again. And as Alexis Durham goes ahead and loses the ball a little bit, but nothing they can't handle. Oh, as Durham thought about it, didn't like it. Over to 22 once again. And Fletcher, flipping it around. Curry with the ball. Oh, puts up the 3 from Curry. Good from number 20, or from number 5, Alexis Durham. Oh, my apologies. A little bit of a handoff right there from Orabello to Lamanea. Oh, Lemonea shoots it over to Orabello. Lemonea puts up the 3 from the top of the key. No good. Get the defensive rebounder number 5 on this one, Alexis Durham. As Durham tried to push the court up, but has to slow it down a little bit. Chantal Curry with the ball. Fitchett puts up from the wing. Count it. And just like that, Notre Dame has a 3-point lead now. Oh, don't blink. Orabello bringing it up. Up the court, over to Lamanea. Oh, Lamanea drives up, puts up a jumper. From the wing, count it from Orabello. 3-pointer isn't working for Lamanea, so dribble in a couple steps. There you go, you got your elbow shot right there. As Alexis Durham drives in once again, 32. Oh, Brim with the layup, good. Nice little back down there for Brim on that one. Oh, and do you expect anything else, sir?
No, I mean, I was expecting this to be a good game. I was expecting sort of these back-to-back lead changes. It's been fun so far.
Absolutely, as Gordon steps up, thought about it, didn't like it. Orabello thought so, got up. Number 32, Brim jumping there. Orabello put up a floor, no good. Give the rebound. Oh no, over to Adriana Fletcher. As Chantel Curry puts up a 3, no good. Give the little bit of mix, tipping back and forth. But Keystone gets the ball on that defensive team rebound. As you got number 23, Brianna Newbold, or Bethany Newbold, checking in for the Gators. Ayana Brim, and going ahead, taking a little break for the Gators. Here so far. Brim, Durham, and Fitchett all played 14 minutes so far. All right, as Gordon goes ahead, And a little bit of a pass over to Aparici in the corner. Gordon puts up a jumper. No good. It's going to go ahead, get the defensive rebound. Out to who else? Deja Fitchett, her 9th on the day so far. Or her 8th defensive as well. Oh, as she puts up a little floater. Count it, Fitchett. Hey, you're in a double-double, I believe. Hey, Fitchett right now, 7 points, 9 rebounds. 3 away, 8 from each. So, like I said, Gators pulling away a little bit. 30-25 is your total right now. Oh, as Lemonea puts up a 3. No good. Go ahead, get the offensive rebound to Lee Gordon there.
Great hustle by Gordon and get that ball.
Absolutely. Orabella with a deep 3. No good. Give the offensive rebound to Ritz. It's Giants resetting the floor. Ritz thought about it, didn't like it.
Yeah, Ritz is not much of a three-point shooter, so I really don't see her taking that shot. We got a foul underneath the basket. I believe it's going to be on Fletcher.
Yeah, 22 Fletcher underneath. Yep, it's going to be on Fletcher right there.
Fletcher was trying to get the charge, but she's going to get called for it.
Yeah, she's going to get charged. Got to plant your feet on that one as Gordon's going to go ahead and get a little bit of the inbound over to Lemonea. As Aparici goes ahead. Hey, gets
nice. Oh,
gets a little bit of Fitchett up in the air, but layup misses for Aparici. And you got number 5. I have Alexis Durrell, who crosses up Rich right there. It's 22. Fletcher puts up the 3. Count it. And just like that, Notre Dame pulling away a little bit. Orabello bringing up the ball a little bit. It is Ritz goes ahead, brings it in, and layup good for Ritz. Got the basket from Gordon.
The Gators are outscoring Keystone now 17-6 so far this quarter. So the second quarter has not been great for Keystone so far.
Absolutely not. Giants just got to pull off that glass ceiling. Being on the basket as Fitchett goes ahead, puts up a turnaround on Orabello. Oh, almost ran into Ritz right there. But is able to come down with the board nonetheless. Ritz in the outside. Gonna have Anaya Brim potentially checking back in for the Gators right now. Oh, Gordon finds inside, looks up to Ritz. It's Orabello in the corner. Flicks it out to Lemonea. No good. What is Lemonea? Misses that one off the rim. As we said before, number 32 for the Gators. We're going to get a timeout by Keystone. A couple subs coming in for the Giants. It's and the Gators. Giants down 6. And we will be back after this 30-second timeout. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And 3:42 left in the second quarter of this one. 3:42 left in the half. Lee Gordon playing a little bit of up on Alexis Durham. Durham trying to get the same moves that she got on Ritz on that one. Inside to Fitchett. Fitchett goes into Brim. Good, count it. Hit from Fitchett as Fletcher goes ahead. And hits it in. But the Giants, go ahead, run it in. And a little bit of a collision right there. From number 33. Bella Lemonade of the Giants and number 32. Anaya Brim. Brim trying to get the charging call on that one. Lemonade drives in. It's a foul call. It's a foul call on number 5. Foul call. To get a little bit of confusion here. No, it's going to be a foul, actually, number 5. Hold on 1 second as we get the official call here.
Is the foul going to be on Notre Dame?
It looks it. Yeah, it's going to be a foul on number 5, Alexis Durham. A little bit of confusion right there.
That's her second.
Yeah, second for Durham on that one. A little bit of confusion as Gordon puts up a 3. Good from Lemonade. And who knows? That might be the spark plug the Giants need. 35 to 30.
They need something to spark up this court. They need something to...
As you get a traveling call. Oh, number 23 there of the Gators. Here's beyond a new ball. Oh, and this crowd coming alive once again as Leah Butts is going to check in for the Giants. Coming in for Abby Ritz. It's giving Ritz a little bit of a rest here. Arabello going to bring it up. 3 minutes left in the half. Have Giants going to spread out the offense a little bit. Hey, as Arabello drives in, puts up a layup. No good. Give the defensive rebound to number 5, Alexis Durham. Durham going to drive up the court. Or finds in the corner. Her shot put up by number 22. Oh, Fletcher. Oh, is he getting another? Her shot up there. Or a turnover, excuse me. By number 23. Newble. Old Lemonade with the steal. Oh, a little bit of action. And this is the fast pace. We can't even get him up. Man, gotta love this as you're gonna have Anaya Durham check in for the Gators. Coming in for number 22. Ooh, Adriana Fletcher. 2:21 left in the half here. As Gordon goes
that was a little bit of a dangerous pass.
Gordon's known for those as Gordon puts up a 2. Good from Lamoneo. Oh, and just like that, 3-point game here. They're at the rack. Number 23, Newble. Hold inside the brim. Brim puts up a layup.
I think that timeout helped Keystone.
Oh yeah.
I think they're chucking up threes because that's pretty much sort of been their bread and butter. But they got to realize that just try and focus on getting points. And I know they've been quiet in the second quarter, but they're starting to get hot late in the first half. So
absolutely, and that's something that the Giants need. Gordon puts up a 2.
Short.
No good. Rebound. Give it to Alexis Durham. Durham drives up the court, puts up the shot. No good. You got a defensive rebound. Alberici tipped that a little bit to Gordon. And Gordon drives up, puts up a shot. No good. And once again, defensive rebound. Who else? Asia Fitchett. Shot. Gators go inside the brim on that one. Going to be no shot. Give the foul to number 14. Renata Alberici. That's her 3rd, excuse me. And you're going to be getting Abby Rich checking in here.
Most likely for Alberici.
Alberici coming out. Alberici, early foul trouble. Well, but with the Giants and Coach Al, he's saying no problem. We got options. Did you hear this crowd coming alive? Brim's first shot. Good, count it. Notre Dame extends the lead up to 4. Next shot for Brim. Count it. Brim makes 2 of 2 from the line. Gordon going to bring this up. Giants looking to count the deficit. Hit here. Lamadeo.
They're going to call Gordon on the travel.
Give the travel to Gordon. Got a little bit of a time called here by the official. He's going to reset the shot clock, or the game clock to 55 seconds here. Crowd coming alive at this last 50 seconds in the half. Have Durham brings it up, Alexis Durham, that is. Durham not rushing this. Wants to preserve a lead. Heat against the Giants here. First, Fitchett finds Alexis Durham, puts up a 3. No good. It's going to be a layup.
It's going to be a foul on Ritzy.
Yeah, you got a foul called up on Abby Ritz.
I think she elbowed Newble while getting for the rebound.
Yeah, a little bit of a dangerous shot. A little bit of a dangerous territory right there. When you throw it elbows, you don't know who's going to be around. You're going to go ahead. It looks like you're going to have underneath the basket. Looks like, I believe it's Alexis Durham going to go ahead and inbound this for the Gators. She goes it. And number 32, Brim, puts up a layup. No good. Defensive rebound, Ritz. It's who's going to drive up the court. And this is something Ritz is not afraid to do. Drive up the court, give it a shot. Layup Bucks puts up a three from Gordon. No good. If the offensive board to Ritz. Oh, Bella from way downtown gets the three in. And it is a 2-point game. And desperation three. He goes up from Alexis Durham. No good. And just like that, flip the script. It is now a 2-point game here in La Plume. And just like that, 15 minutes left back up on the clock. We'll be back after this. What a half it has been. Keystone, 28.
My name is James. We're in Emmaus, Pennsylvania. I talked to my family doctor about my urgency to pee. He said, would you go get an ultrasound? The ultrasound came out fine, but it was one of those. But by the way, so they found an iliac aneurysm in both legs and an abdominal aortic aneurysm. We really liked Dr. Ryer. The surgery was very good. I'm feeling wonderful. Cut the lawn for the first time in months. They took away my excuse.
Listen, you know that some people will always tell you to slow down, wait and see. This isn't the time for making big changes. Well, we're not some people. At Keystone College, we're ready right now to take all of your dreams, passions, and experience and better equip you for what lies ahead, whatever that may be. Online delivery and a focus on adult learners isn't new to us. Slow down. We're just getting started.
This is downtown Danville. My name is Bev. I explored Danville by just walking. On my walks, my calf would start hurting. That's how I discovered all the benches. I told my primary care physician, didn't think a thing about it. She did, apparently, because I had the ultrasound and found out I did have blockage. And within 2 months, I had surgery with Dr. Salzler and vascular. I miss the benches sometimes. I do want to sit, but I don't have to, and that's the difference.
Careers start here, close to home, for the lowest tuition. Keystone College has the lowest 4-year private college tuition in the region, with over 40 career options on a scenic rural campus with small class sizes, individual attention, and clubs and activities for every student. Keystone's Giant Education prepares you for successful careers with internships, research opportunities, and graduate programs. Keystone College, lowest tuition, Giant Education.
I'm Dave, and you're my home in Nanticoke, Pennsylvania. I'm the flag guy. I like my red, white, and blue. My wife, my son, and I all came down with COVID at the same time. I happen to be the lucky one to get it the worst. Geisinger saved my life. I'm here today able to say this because of the care they gave me. The doctor said he wanted x-rays. Well, a half hour later, somebody's pulling an x-ray machine into the house. And they did that in a snowstorm, too. They made sure I had everything I needed at home.
What I liked about Keystone is the flexible schedules and how much they were able to work with me.
When I chose to go to Keystone, I chose to be a resident student even though I lived close to campus. I felt that it would give me the best experience.
Keystone was a perfect fit for me. It truly felt like family and still is today.
I chose Keystone College, and then I chose to start my own business.
I chose Keystone College, and Atlantic Emergency Associates chose me.
I chose Keystone College, and then I started my own business.
My name's Amelia, and we're at my house in Danville, Pennsylvania. I went ice skating with 5 of my friends, and I fell backwards. Legs aren't supposed to look like that. We went directly to Geisinger's ER. They decided that I needed surgery. Dr. Seeley would always make me feel safe and comfortable. I used my leg for everything. Geisinger just helped me gain the ability to do all the things I love again.
You want a career you will love. You want to be a leader. You want to create a meaningful life. So, what's the best path to achieve this future? A private college, where you can get personal attention in the classroom and an incredible 4-year experience.
I'm Dr. Tracy Brundage, president of Keystone College. I'm proud to announce that we've introduced 5 high-demand career-based bachelor's degrees in financial planning, data analytics, esport and gaming management, public administration, and supply chain management. Our goal is to create pathways to successful careers for our students and our graduates. Please join us for a wonderful college experience on the most beautiful and friendly campus you'll find anywhere. We hope to see you soon.
At times like these, we lean on each other. Family, friends, neighbors. We're united in the fight. Geisinger was born more than 100 years ago in the face of another public health crisis. We beat that one, we'll beat this one too. By doing what we've always done, provide world-class health care to our neighbors and friends and their families. Long live heroes. Long live everyone.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of action here. Just about to get underway in about 3 minutes and 50 seconds, give or take. Hey, Gators up 37-35 right now. Oh, Colin, and honestly, do you expect anything less from this game?
Honestly, no. This was the type of basketball we expected going into this game. We expected this game to be very close, very competitive, very loud, and just overall just extremely exciting basketball in general. This has been a great first half so far. I think the second half will be just as entertaining.
Absolutely, and you got many of the crowd getting involved towards the end there. Crowd starting to get a little bit jitty. They got 3 minutes left. Let's go over a little bit of the stats right here. Notre Dame, you look at the shooting stats, 15-35. For the Gators on this one, but you also got to go ahead, look at the Giants, similar stat line, 15-35 from both sides. Pretty much as evenly matched as it gets. And 3-11 for Notre Dame. However, you got to look at the 4 of 14, if you will, for Keystone as well. So both teams, very similar stat line.
Yeah, as you mentioned before, especially that second quarter, Keystone was cold from three outside of some late threes that were made towards the end of the second quarter from Gordon and Orabello. So basically both teams just have to work on making their baskets. I know they want to go for three, especially Orabello and Lamonea, because they're three-point shooters. That's part of their game. But just work on getting the points and worry about the big play whenever it comes.
Absolutely. Don't try and do too much. That's been the MO for both teams, if you will. Oh, and the thing is, almost a little bit of a flip on the second half or between quarters. First quarter, for Giants, we're up 21-16. Gators flipped that 21-14. Here come the second half, and 2-minute warning here. There to go. What does Keystone got to do to get back in? What does Keystone got to do to just maintain the second half? Same thing with the Gators for both of them.
Well, one thing I noticed especially I think from the second quarter when Notre Dame won that run, there was a lot of inside plays they made. A lot of it was from, I believe, Ayanna Brim, number 32. She had a lot of baskets inside the paint, and Keystone kind of struggled defending her. They struggled defending her, and they also got to work on getting some of the offensive rebounds. I know the second quarter they did a little bit better, but a lot of Gators got multiple defensive rebounds. Fitchett having 8 in the first half and 9 overall, and then Durham with 6 defensive rebounds.
Absolutely, and most of the rebounds for the Gators are coming on that defensive end, but Keystone on 4 boards, 18 in total as well. Same thing. Most of the rebounds we're getting coming from the defensive end and everything like that. Everybody getting a little bit chippy with the boards and everything like that. And right now, we're about to get started with the second half. So, ladies and gentlemen, second half coming your way in just a little bit, as we said. And if you're just tuning in, what a game you decided to tune into. 37-35 right now. Oh, and folks, again, it's as close as it gets. It's a second half action about to get underway. As we said before, right now, Giants going to go back with their starters, Aparici, Lamonea, Orabello, Ritz, and Gordon. Hey, coming out for the Giants. And it looks like, I believe Gators trying to get a see as to who they're going to be bringing out. Looks like their starters. As you also hear, this crowd getting light up and everything, as they would say. Hey, you're going to have both Durhams out there. You're going to have Fitchett, you're going to have Brim, and you're going to have Newbold. And let's start the second half madness, shall we, Mr. Franco?
Here we go.
Gordon brings it up for the Giants. Ritz inside. Finds Lamonea, who puts up a layup, but they're going to go ahead, get a foul called right there. Number 1 on Amaya Durham right there. Gators go ahead. And starting off the second half with a foul, her second. And if you will.
This will send Lamonea to the line.
Absolutely. As Lamonea hits the first. Lamonea getting 2 shots. Giants last quarter only had 2 free throw attempts, both from Lee. Lee went 1 of 2. As Bella misses that second free throw. As Brim for Notre Dame goes ahead, gets the board on that one. Alexis Durham going to go ahead and bring it up for the Gators. Fitchett goes ahead, grabs it. Aparici covering. Amaya Durham currently bringing up the ball. Fitchett inside, covered by Lamonea. Fitchett puts it up. Up, no good. Give the defensive rebound to Abby Ritz right there. Orabella pushing the court up. Up, sees Ritz inside. Ritz with the layup. Count it! Hit from Orabello. And again, something we've seen from the Giants. That fast-paced offense starting to come back for them. As Durham goes ahead, brings it over, slings it over to Bethany Newbold. As Newbold goes ahead, drives in, back outside to Durham, over to Anaya Durham. Durham drives, puts up a layup, no good. Ayana Brim with the rebound. A little bit of flinching right there. They're underneath. As Durham goes ahead, Alexis Durham that is, goes ahead, tries to cross up. Anaya Durham drives in. Puts up a layup, no good. Give the defensive rebound to Laminea right there. Ritz. Laminea passing it over to Abby. But honestly, good work on underneath for the Giants here. As you hear the crowd starting to get back into it. Laminea underneath. Anaya Durham with the cover. Gordon puts up a three. Good! Good from Laminea. And just like that, Giants starting to pull away here. There's 6-0 run for the Giants. It's to start this.
What a start for the second half for Keystone.
Absolutely. Eight minutes left in the third quarter. As Newbold, puts up the shot. No good. Give the defensive rebound onto who else? Number 14, Renata Aparici. He getting a little bit of action as Lamonea goes ahead, tries to sling it out there. Lamonea tried to sling it out there to Orabello. Gets called for the backcourt violation.
Fans do not like that call.
Absolutely not. You can hear them. As here's some of the crowd saying, "Ball don't lie." We'll have to see on that one. As Fitchick goes ahead, puts up a jumper, no good. Defensive rebound. Renata Aparici almost running into Gordon right there. Aparici brings it up the court. Over to Lee. Orabella calling for the ball. Over to Aparici. Aparici thought about it, didn't like it. Down under the Ritz. Ritz drives in. Gets Brim with a little bit of a crossover. Ritz taking in a little bit of a... Ritz going ahead, took a walk with the ball. Found Orabella, who was big calling for the ball. Timeout, Wilson. Go ahead, three-pointer for Lee. Just like that, Giants going on a tear right now. It's going to be a full timeout for Wilson. And this is something that Notre Dame did not want to happen starting this third quarter. 9-0 run for the Giants. Couple scores update for you around the CSAC going around right now. Currently the men's basketball team for Keystone, trailing by 2 in the second half against Wilson. 15:50 remaining in that game. Clark Summit starting to pull away a little bit from Wilson, 50-36.
So if this holds, we'll probably have a battle between the Route 6 Derby.
The old 6 and 11 in rivalry as Durham goes ahead, chucks up a three, no good. Give it to Lee Gordon on that one. And as Gordon's gonna go ahead, go down.
Yeah, Gordon went down hard trying to go for the rebound as she's trying to get herself back up on her feet. She looks to be okay. She's good.
Shaking off everybody.
The official that's towards the Notre Dame sideline gave the thumbs up, so it's going to stay Notre Dame ball, though.
Yeah, staying Notre Dame ball, but at the same time, Lee showing that hustle again. Got the crowd getting behind Lee a little bit here. There's Anaya Durham, slings it over to Alexis Durham. You got Ayana Brim with it. Gators moving the ball around. Asia Fitch it with it, puts up a jumper, no good. Give the offensive rebound to number 32, Ayana Brim. Kicks it back out to Alexis. is Durham. No good. But you're gonna get it charging in with a travel there. There's more on the lines of a travel on there, and this crowd won't hesitate to let you know about it. What I have so far for both teams is as Orabello finds Lemonade underneath. Ritz hits on the three-point line, over to Orabello. Oh, kicks it out to Gordon. Gordon from the top of the key, no good. Defensive rebound goes ahead. Hey, gonna go over to number 32, Ayana Brim. Him, as Alexis Durham brings it up the court. Lee with a little bit of a hard foul right there. Here. So, Lee trying to go for the block. Unfortunately, too much contact for number 12. Oh, but hey, tries to get the block on there, and you gotta admit, Lee has a lot of good hops. Hops getting up there as Alexis Durham, as I said before, going to the line. First free throw. Gets the friendly roll right there, if you will. Notre Dame so far 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Make that 5 of 8. 8 as Abby Ritz comes down with it. Giants pushing up the court. Gordon gonna go ahead, spread the floor, commanding the offense as always. Jesus Gordon's gonna go ahead, bring it up. Up, covered by Bethany Newell. Hold. Aparici comes down with it. Hey, Lemonade puts up the 3. No good. Defensive rebound. Again, a little bit of a swan song coming. And who else? Deja Fitchett with the rebound. Her 10th on the day, 9th rebound.
Fitchett's 3 points away from a double-double.
Absolutely, and that's something we've heard before. Anaya Durham thinking about that shot. Orabella giving her the space. But Alexis Durham gonna go ahead, put up the 3. Count it from Anaya Durham. Anaya Durham pretty much said, I don't like that shot. I'll let you take yours.
Alexis Durham had the 3, Amaya had the assist.
My apologies on that, I accidentally said. My apologies on that, as we're gonna get a kick ball a little bit. Okay, right there. Lee Gordon gonna go ahead, as always, inbound for the Giants. As you hear the crowd starting to get into it once again. Lamanea bringing it inside. Aparici driving in, gets the layup. Count it from Lamanea. And just like that, Aparici, her second shot. Aparici on the board. Or right now for the Giants.
Aparici didn't have a lot of shots due to being in foul trouble in the first half. This is her first bucket of the game. And speaking of Aparici, gets a block.
Yeah, speak of the devil. Oh, as number 23 for the Gators, Bethany Newell goes ahead, drives in, gets it. Hey, Keystone looking for a little bit of a charging foul, didn't get it. 3-point game in the plume here. They're 4:24 as Orabella puts up a 3, no good. 11th board on the day for Fitchett. Hey, Keystone pulling a little bit of a full court offense, if you will. Again, that fast pace. It's going to get to Notre Dame potentially. As Alexis Durham goes ahead, drives in. Hey, as Anaya Fitchett. Hey, Alexis Durham puts up a 3. Count it. And just like that, we are tied.
And Notre Dame starting to heat up after a slow start to the third quarter. I think they're starting to find their groove. A lot of it has to do with Alexis Durham, as she has contributed with most of the points so far in the third quarter.
Yeah, Alexis Durham, 3 of 12 so far are on the game as Abby Ritz goes ahead, puts up a layup. No good as Alexis Durham going to go ahead, bring it up the court for the Gators. Here's Gators go ahead, turn that one over. Durham tried to go inside. All right, turned over, give the steal. Hold to Abby Ritz. Finds Gordon. Gordon puts up a jumper. Count it from Ritz. And right now, Giants are in a groove right now. Oh, a little bit of a trade, a basket, if you will. You take a shot, you take a shot. But trading baskets right now, both teams. As Fitchett puts up a jumper, no good. Defensive rebound goes ahead, goes over to Gordon on that one. Gordon going to bring it up over to Lamonea, who finds Orabello. Orabello puts up a layup, no good. Give the defensive rebound on to number 32, Ayana Brim. As Alexis Durham going to go ahead and put it up. As that's going to go ahead, that's going to be a foul. On number 5, Alexis Durham. And you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna make the switch. As you're gonna have Chantel Curry come in for number 1, Anaya Durham. Or Amaya Durham, excuse me. Apologies on that one. But Giants get the turnover they potentially need. The foul and the turnover that they need. So Orbello bringing it up. Giants slowing it down just a little bit. As Gordon goes ahead, finds Aparici. Aparici goes out for 3. Good from Gordon! And Aparici! As this place is going nuts! And this crowd is getting into it. 51-46, 2:17 left in the third quarter here. Alexis Durham puts up a 3. Count it for the Gators. Giants pushing up the court. Goes quick. Lemonea thought about it, didn't like it. Here, resets it. Go over to Orbello. Orbello inside to Ritz. Ritz catches the tough pass, puts up the layup. Good. Ritz gets her own rebound. Gets it counted. What a hustle play right there from Ritz. As you're going to have number 32, Ayana Brim, checking back in. In as number 23. Or as number 5, excuse me. Or 23, excuse me, I had that right. Hey, don't doubt yourself, JT. As number 33. Bella Lamonea gets the foul. Oh, that'll send number 23, Bethany Newbold, to the line. You're going to be sending in number 33 for the Gators. There's Jasmine Gardner checking in for the Gators. She's going to come in, give a little bit of rest to Ayana Brim there. This Keystone crowd making noise. First shot from Newbold. Count it. Hey, this will be her second shot from the line. Newbold hits them both. 2-point game here. Orbello going to bring it up for the Giants. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Excuse me. Lamonea drives in outside to Rich. Rich drives in.
Foul before the shot.
Yep, foul going to be called on more than likely number 30. Yep, 33 for the Gators. Jasmine Gardner with the foul.
Gardner, one of the 2 seniors on this Notre Dame squad out of Baltimore, Maryland.
Absolutely, as Lee Gordon going to go ahead, try and find Aparici on that one. That's going to be intercepted by Gardner, on that one. And as dangerous pass there by Alexis Durham. Finds Fitchett, no good. Give the rebound to number 33. Jasmine Gardner, who puts it back up. Another good hustle play right there. And just like that, we are knotted at 53 with a minute left in the third quarter. Alexis Durham playing a little bit of kickball right there, or if you will.
That ball got some height off her leg.
Yeah, Durham making her case to be a part of the Notre Dame Gators women's soccer team next season. Possibly a mid-forward. As Lemonea gets a layup. Count it, and 1! Coming in for Lemonea. Count the basket. Foul's going to go ahead. Going to be on number 1. What I believe it is. Or number 2, excuse me. Chantel Curry, excuse me. Lemonea is going to go ahead. Head at the free throw line. Converts the 3-point play. Giants haven't had a lot of free throws in this game, but they've made them count as Chantel Curry. Give it some room. Curry for 3. No good. Give the offensive rebound to number 23. On that one for Notre Dame. That was Bethany Newhold. Put up another shot. Abby Ritz goes ahead, gets it. And Newbold goes ahead, commits a foul. On that one. Newbold right now. Was her first personal foul. Nothing too crazy. Giants. That'll actually go ahead. That'll send Ritz to the line. As that was the 5th team foul for the Gators. Ritz's first free throw. No good. Giants shooting 50% from the free throw line. As Ritz, next shot. Good. 4-point lead for the Giants. 31.6 left in the third quarter. Alexis Durham bringing it up for the Gators. Got Lee Gordon defending. This crowd starting to get in with the left. 1 second shot separates the difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Durham gets the ISO. Oh, sends it over to number 23, Ayana Brim. Shot up. Oh, looked like it was battered away there.
New ball was trying to find Fitcher. Gordon got in the way. It's going to stay Notre Dame ball. They're going to take the inbound underneath the basket.
5.9 seconds left on the clock. Oh, about 0.9 seconds between shot and game clock, as I said before. Curry goes ahead. She's going to go ahead. At 5, Alexis Durham puts up a 3. Good. Oh, that's going to go ahead. That'll count. That'll end the half for us. And just like that, we're back in a 1-point game here. Here, Mr. Franco. Oh, 57-56 as we're going to be getting the fourth quarter started in just a little bit. Put up your fours, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter getting underway here. We're at the Plume. A little bit of a check-in score real quick. Big 66-42. Ooh, 5 minutes and 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter for that CSU and Wilson game. Speaking of Wilson, 52-49 over in Wilson. And as Gordon takes the inbound. As Gordon's going to get called for a backcourt violation on that one. So an interesting way to start the second half, to start the fourth quarter. As I said, folks, put up your fours at home. 1-point game here in La Plume. Oh man, right now we are just about at 57-56 as you're going to have number 23 as Alexis Durham and took the shot. Now you're going to get a foul called on most likely number 12, Lee Gordon. Yep, Lee with the foul. Oh, on that one. It's going to be her third. Alexis Durham goes ahead, grabs the ball. Oh, Durham caught fire in that third quarter. Chantel Curry puts up the three. Hit the shot. Hit the clock shot. Shot clock, excuse me. So give Keystone the board there. They're costly miss in a way. His ball resets. 9:38 remaining in the game, if you will. More or less fourth quarter as well. Oh, as Ritz goes inside, finds Aparici. Aparici dribbles outside, finds Orabello. Orabello deep from three. Good from Aparici. Hey, and the thing with Orabello, something we've learned, she will hit from anywhere if you give her the chance.
Orabello has 13 points. She's currently shooting 50% from three.
He's number 23. Bethany Newell puts it up. Misses that one though. But Ayana Brim and goes ahead, finds and Zasia Fitchett converts and Fitchett right now. At least she has a 1 point away from a double-double for Fitchett. Zaparici, dangerous pass inside to Laminea.
Yeah, she was double teamed. She was being absolutely swarmed by Curry and Brim.
Absolutely. Gordon gonna inbound to Lamonea.
I think that was deflected off of Fitchett.
Looked like it was, but nonetheless. Hey, speaking of deflections, it's Curry goes ahead, finds Fitchett. Fitchett puts up the two. No good.
They're gonna get new ball. I think she shoved Alberici.
looked it from the officials' point of view. And as I said before, counted as a foul for number 23. Bethany Newbold. And again, as I said before, this crowd will let you know you can't do that. Is Orabella going to go ahead and let Ritz bring up the ball? And that's the thing with the Giants. They're not afraid to let anybody bring up the ball, run the offense. And says Ritz goes ahead, goes inside. Aparici dribbles up out to the 3-point line. Now Lemonea, thought about it, didn't like it. Lemonea going to get called for the travel on that one. And got trapped a little bit right there. Coach Al looking for a foul on that one. 53-52 as we just seen for the men's game as that game is winding down very quickly. As Curry goes ahead, she finds Bethany Newbold on that one. Crowd starting to get into it. Chantel Curry, the inside, finds Deja Fitchett, puts up a layup, no good. But Giants running the floor. Gordon over to Orabella, count it! And that's the combination. Again, we've seen with that fast break offense, Orabella will find Lee. Or vice versa, Lee will find Orabella. As Alexis Durham puts up a 3, no good. Give the defensive rebound to Bella Lemonea.
That was sort of a little bit of a desperation 3. She was just trying to get a basket just to kind of take the lead down to 1, but it did not go through as Keystone gets the board, and they're trying to get another basket here.
Trying to calm this crowd a little bit. Lee lost the ball a little bit, picked it up and got it. Orabella right now. Orabella looking for a foul. Looking for something. Orabella claiming that she was hit or something.
Yeah, Orabella seems to be she looks to be okay. She's wincing in pain a little bit, but she looks to be fine.
Is Orabella going to go ahead again, making a play to the official, trying to get, and sometimes officials will make sure it's something or 1 or 2. Officials got 3 eyes on the ball. They'll bring it up. Hey, take a close look. Everybody does that. It's number 32. Ayanna Brim loses it a little bit. And you have number 4, Deja Fitchett, put up a shot. A little bit of a mad scramble, but number 32. Ayanna Brim coming up with the board for the Giants. It's Deja Fitchett. It puts up another floater, count it. And just like that, 4-point game. And 6:40 left. And as I said before, folks, not a lot of timeouts used, so get ready for the longest 10 minutes of your life. As Abby Ritz goes ahead, puts up a layup, no good. And again, who else gets the board for Notre Dame? Deja Fitchett with the board. Fitchett gonna go ahead, bring it up the court, number 23. Bethany Newbold with the ball. Newbold flips it over to Alexis Durham. For 3, good!
A big 3 for Notre Dame here from Durham.
Yeah, absolutely, Durham.
That's her sixth 3 of the game.
Yeah, 6 of 16.
And she's leading. She has a game-leading 19 points.
Yeah, and Durham picking it up at the right time as Lemonea puts up a 3. No good. Give the defensive rebound on to number 5. I've on that one, Alexis Durham.
And Durham's flirting with a triple-double. She has 8 rebounds and 7 assists in 34 minutes of play. She's basically played every single minute this game.
Her and Fitchett.
Her and
Fitchett as Curry puts up a 3. No good, as that's going to go ahead. Stay Notre Dame ball. Giants have 5 girls, excuse me. 4 girls in double-digit scores. Gordon with 16, Orabella with 15. Gators swinging the ball around again. And Fitchett, it goes ahead. Gets the foul on number 14, Renata Aparici. Aparici got to be a little bit cautious with that one. That's her 4th.
Yeah, that's her 4th. She needs to be taken out, subbed in by either Weber or Butts.
You never know. Right now, Coach Al going with the defensive look here. Or that's going to be slung out. Gators moving the ball around. Alexis Durham dribbling back. Heck, finds Curry. And then to Brim inside. Count the basket. And just like that, Notre Dame is taking the lead here. 65-64. 5:13 left in the game. Hey, Morabello with a little bit of an underneath acrobatic play. Hey, and you get a timeout, full timeout coming in from the Giants. It's Morabello, nice little walk around the park with that one. Giants, they've done that a couple of times. 66-65, we'll be back in about a minute, folks. Folks, stay tuned, this is gonna be a wild one. Quick score update for those wondering about the Wilson-Keystone game. Keystone currently leading 64-58. Hey, 5 minutes left in that game over there. The Clark Summit Wilson game just about wrapping up. 80-47 is that score right now.
So by the looks of it, CSU will be hosting the CSAC championship, as it looks to be a foul on Notre Dame.
Yeah, number 4, Deja Fitchett. Hey, getting in that little bit of getting a little bit of a shove off there, if you will. Oh, be careful. You gotta be careful with those shove offs and everything like that. You can get away with some of them, but at the same time, gotta be a little bit more careful on that end. And nonetheless, Gordon goes ahead, finds Aparici on the wing. Aparici, he finds Ritz. Ritz over to Gordon. Giants moving the ball around. Out. Orabello being respected a little bit on the three-point line. Inez Lamonea gets found. Gordon chucks up a 3. Good from Lamonea! And man, what a game this is being! Curry finds Brim inside, over to Fitchett. Hey, turned over, Gordon running up the court. One player to beat. Hey, she beats Newbold. Oh, then Gordon with the shot. Newbold trying to get the charge on that one, but you're gonna have a timeout called. Oh, 30-second timeout it looks like. Right for Notre Dame. And right now, this crowd, we said it before, 4 minutes. It's left in the game, and this crowd's coming alive. What a half. Wow. Mr. Franco, I'm gonna ask you and everybody at home, are you not entertained?
I'm not entertained. I am
Are you kidding me? If you are
absolutely entertained.
If you are not entertained right now, go home. Oh, my goodness, what a half. What a game for that matter. Gordon with 21 points, 8 of 15. In 3 steals, 3 assists, 5 boards. My goodness, 4:03 left in the game. Hey, and this crowd, again, coming alive. You love to see it. Notre Dame gonna take it from half court. It's gonna be Fitchett with the ball. Oh, shoots it over to Newbold.
Oh, Notre Dame needs a basket on this possession.
Absolutely, Brim back over to Newbold. Oh, Newbold to Fitchett. Fitchett inside, puts up a layup. Good, count it. It's 67-71. On 3:40 remaining in the game. Giants, something we're not used to seeing with this Giants offense. Slowing it down a little bit, taking it possession by possession. But Gordon turns it over. There's Newbold. Oh, drives, puts up the layup. Oh, that's the thing with the Giants. You can't be too relaxed in this situation.
Yeah, I think Gordon got too relaxed. Newbold
heads up basketball right there. Took advantage of Lee, who was a little bit occupied. Took the ball. Oh, brought it up. Right inside. It's going to be...
This will be on Curry. For Notre Dame, it is.
Yep, foul on number 2. Who, as you said, Chantel Curry with the foul. Oh, a little bit of a push-off. A little bit of a confusion here. Talking between officials. Oh, it's here. Gordon gonna go ahead. And pushing the 5-second into Ritz. Ritz outside the Lemonea. Orabello from way downtown. No good. Defensive rebound goes to number 23. Hey, Bethany Newbold. Newbold bringing it up the court. Over to Fitchett. Hit Brim, puts up a layup. Count it. We are tied at 71. Oh, with 2:46 left in the game. Back and forth action here. Here, Orabella, like I said, bringing it up the court. Orabella finds Ritz. It's going to be a 30-second timeout for the Giants here. 30-second timeout called by the Giants. What a game we got going on so far.
Absolutely, and the men's game is still, Keystone still leading 66-60 over Wilson. 4:25 remaining in the game, and going off the stats, Pete Laidley, the leading scorer for Keystone, he has 19 points and 7 rebounds. He's flirted with a double-double. Jack Anderson with 13, and Tone Cockrell, 12 points. All those points from Cockrell, all those 12 points came in the second half. He was cold in the first half. Second half, he's starting to get...
Yeah, Giants becoming a very dangerous number 5 seed. Heat on the men's side. All right, you did not expect this coming back and forth from both sides. It's going to be Keystone ball with 16 seconds left on the shot clock. 2:31 remaining in the game. Ritz goes ahead, inbounds it to Gordon. Gordon going to reset the court real quick. Got to work with 10 seconds. Ritz inside. All right, 7 seconds to go. Oh, Lamoneo with the jumper. No good. Going to go ahead. Got to give the defensive rebound to number 32. Ooh, Ayana Brim. Notre Dame. Going to slow it down a little bit. Curry outside. All right, puts up a 3. No good. Defensive rebound goes to number 33, Bella Lamonea, as we hit the 2-minute warning here. Gordon going to bring this up again. Get the slow pace a little bit going. Gordon goes ahead, drives inside. All right, as you're going to get a blocking foul, it looks like, on Chantel Curry. Yes, you will. Oh, Curry goes ahead. They're going to be sending Gordon to the line. That's going to be her 3rd personal foul for Curry. And right now, these free throws going to be big. Another update real quick. Hick in the CSAC. Heck, as Gordon gets set. First free throw, no good. But from Gordon. Hey, Gordon going to go ahead. His free throws are crucial in this game. Next free throw. Good from Gordon. And Giants take a 1-point lead.
Little CSAC score update with another men's basketball semifinal match between Cairn and Rosemont. Rosemont has a 1-point lead. They're up 57-56 with 4:19 remaining in the second half here as
we get a little bit of a turnover.
As Lexus Durham lost the ball.
Lexus Durham got it poked out right there. A little bit of confusion. Referees right there. Her to recorrect the situation. And Abby Ritz looking for somebody to bring up the ball.
Inbound the ball. There we go as Orabella takes it.
Yep, 1:35 remaining in the game. And this is going to be an interesting finish, Mr. Franco. Oh, buckle in, folks. Orabella slowing it down. 20 seconds. Ends on the shot clock. Over to Lamonea. Lamonea outside. Orabella got Mag.
Orabella lost the ball.
Lost the ball over to Curry. Curry driving up the court. Curry puts up a layup. Up, no good. Rebound, Fitchett. That's going to be a foul, looks like, potentially on number.
Is that going to be on Alberici? Because if it is, no,
nope,
it's going to be on Lamonea.
Lamonea, that's going to be her, I believe, her second. And this is going to send Fitchett to the line. Hey, this crowd's starting to come alive a little bit. First one good. You kind of see the emotion starting to come out for both teams. Fitchett second. Good. Notre Dame takes a 1-point lead with It's 1 minute remaining in the 1 minute remaining in the game. Gordon drives up. Orabello. Oh, over to Gordon. Gordon for three. No good. Offensive rebound. Oh, no, Barici. Over to Orabello. Oh, no good. Oh, Rich with the save. 48 seconds.
Might have been the save of the season, but Gordon, Alberici wasn't paying attention inside. A big turnover.
Absolutely.
And Notre Dame's going to call time.
Absolutely. 38.2 remaining in the game. "30-second timeout. This crowd gonna start to come alive. You might hear us go a little bit loud, but simply because of the fact that you probably won't be able to hear us with this last little bit remaining. "73-72 remaining, 38.2 remaining here on the quarter. Or is Alexis Durham gonna go ahead and take it? Here for the Giants, guarded by Lee Gordon. Gators gonna go ahead and slow it down a little bit. 13 seconds left on the clock. Oh, Durham over to Curry. Curry drives. No good! A turnover! For Gordon, drives up. Layup, good! 15.9 remaining! And timeout called by Notre Dame! And just like that, Giants take another 1-point lead, and this place is losing it!
What has Gordon been known for all season long? Her defense. What a big steal for Keystone, especially particularly for Gordon. However, there's 15 seconds left. Well, 15 seconds left, so who knows what's going to happen here. It's going to get crazy.
Oh, if it hasn't already, welcome to Wonderland, ladies and gentlemen. That's the best way to put it. We'll be back in about 60 seconds. Welcome back to the Plume, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said before, if you are not entertained, I don't know what to tell you. My goodness, 70 drama building up here at the Stone. 74-73, 15 seconds remaining. And 23, are you gonna have Bethany Newble? He'll take it. It takes a two. No good, offensive rebound, Brim. No good, layup, Brim. No good! Defensive rebound, Lamonea! As you might have a foul coming in. See what the call is. 1 second remaining. As you will get a foul on number 25. Excuse me, 23. Bethany Newhold. And this place, 1 second left. This place is going nuts. Lamonea gonna go to the free throw line. My goodness, welcome to Wonderland, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
So if with 1 second remaining here, what Bella could do here is, I gotta get quiet because she's at the free throw line.
As the first one good.
She could obviously take both free throws if she needs to, or she could miss the last one on purpose. Make sure it hits off the glass and one of her teammates.
It's got to hit off the rim. That's the big thing.
That's the big thing.
However, you could also, like I said, you got to make sure, if you're going to miss this on purpose, you got to make sure this hits the rim. There's Lamonea second. No good, but that's game, ladies and gentlemen. And as the Giants take this one, and what a game this was! My goodness! Your final, ladies and gentlemen, 75-73. As we're going to be scoreboard watching a little bit for that Keystone Wilson game real quick. I think with 1:32 left in that game.
So Keystone will face Clark Summit in the CSAC championship game on Saturday. The men's game's just about over. There's 1:20 left. Keystone still holds on to a 70-67 lead. If that result holds, Keystone will face the winner of the Karen Rosemont series. Karen holds on to a 4-point lead with 2 minutes remaining in the second half.
Oh, man. And again, I don't think I can say it enough. Welcome to Wonderland, ladies and gentlemen. And as about 1:03 has left in that men's game. But let's go ahead. Hey, let's talk this Keystone Notre Dame game. What a game it was.
What a game, indeed. Look at this, JT. 17 lead changes overall in this game. I mean, that's crazy. I think 12 of them came in the first half. Second half, it wasn't that much,
but if you ask, coming down to this last 30 seconds, or this last little bit, last 2 minutes, if you will, lead changes came out in bunches. We got a little bit of time going in left. As I said, we're going to go ahead and kick with you guys for a little bit. And as we're going to be scoreboard watching this men's game. And because just as much as the women made it to the final, men in the next 30 seconds, it's 57 seconds left. Men can easily go ahead, send it over.
Yeah, but we're going to go through the final box score here today. I think, man, this is Leah Gordon, the leading scorer for the Giants, 24 points, which included that go-ahead layup with 16 seconds left. She also had 5 rebounds on the day, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Matt Gorbella had 17 points with 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Bella Lamonea, 16 points, 5 assists, and Abby Ritz with another double-double, 13 points and 12 rebounds. For Notre Dame, Alexis Durham, the CSAC 2021-2022 CSAC Co-Rookie of the Year, had 19 points and had 8 rebounds and 7 assists. So she was flirting with a triple-double. Kind of happened the second time when these two teams faced. Deja Fitchett, the Defensive Player of the Year, had a double-double with 15 points, 14 rebounds. Ayanna Brim had 17 points, 10 rebounds. And Bethany Newbald, 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. So Notre Dame, 4 of their 5 starters finished in double digits.
What a game. Seriously, for both teams. Both teams have nothing to be ashamed about. This was honestly, you want to talk about a game to compare this to? Compare this to the Buffalo Bills against the Kansas City Chiefs going into overtime. What a game, back and forth. You didn't know how this was going to end. And for both teams, let's go. Notre Dame went 28 of 70 from field goal attempts. Giants 30 of 63. And my goodness, like I said, Giants going to go ahead and get to travel up the road a little bit. Hit to Clark Summit, not that far of a drive, 10, 15 minutes, depending on which way you take, obviously. Giants are going to go ahead. Championship game on Saturday. And as I said before, Giants looking to defend the title. They got about 32 seconds left in that Wilson-Keystone game. 32 seconds left. As Wilson called a timeout. As you can see on the Wilson.
We have the game pulled up on our side here. It looks like a timeout. There's a timeout already, 31 seconds remaining.
And Wilson is currently going nuts right now. You kind of saw the sideline right there. A little bit of the atmosphere over here, if you will. But again, you never know what to expect here. We're going to go. Feed pulled up here. Got the live field pulled up here. As the Giants go ahead. Wilson's going to go ahead and inbound that one. And as that's going to go ahead, that's going to go inside. Is that going to go ahead? Hey, that looks like it's going to be a little bit of a foul called on number 13, Daryl Garib. Like I said, men's basketball looking to be not the only team to, be sent to the finals. And again, that wouldn't be that far of a drive either. About 2 hours, whether you go Karen or Rosemont.
Karen or Rosemont, which both those schools are near Philly. That game is also close. Majority of the semifinal games between the men and the women have been extremely close.
About 18 seconds remaining in that game. As it's going to sound Tyrell close to the line.
I wish I could have listened to you guys because this was such a freaking exciting game.
So yeah, we're calling 2 games. It's kind of basically remember how Kevin Harlan called 2 games once a couple years ago for football, as there's another timeout called.
72-69 right now.
Lacoste made both. Terrell Lacoste, one of the few seniors on this Keystone team, nailed both free throws for for Keystone.
It's going back and forth right now. This is going to come down to the wire once again, and for both teams. And it's funny we bring this up because of the fact that Keystone had the same schedule as they did if you wrap up the season for the men's side. You had the men go ahead. Men went ahead and finished out the season with St. Elizabeth and Wilson. And look at how they're finishing out the season right now.
If this result holds, if Keystone advances the CSAC championship, this will be the first time since 2013 that they made the conference championship. Last time was during the 2012-2013 season under head coach Nevada Smith. They went 18-10, 13-5 in the conference, and finished with the CSAC runner-ups.
Yeah, and obviously this would be big for the Giants because another thing to point out, as Wilson ties it for 3, and that's going to be the end of the half.
They're going
end of the quarter, and we are
They're going to overtime.
Hang on, got taken back. Hold on.
The stats were ahead of herself. Now the stats came back.
72-69. Right, as you kind of see, it was an offensive board as Wilson tied it back up. And like I said, we're going to overtime here. So as we said, men's game is going to go over to overtime. We were going to stick with you, but gotta get back at it here right now. Pretty much to wrap up the game here, ladies and gentlemen. And as we said before, 72 for Wilson against Keystone. On the men's side, however, you got. Let's finish out this this Notre Dame Keystone game. Again, great game by both teams. Nothing to be ashamed of your both teams. Keystone, as I said before, headed over to Route 6. And again, you can't ask much more. But any closing remarks, Mr. Franco?
I've got nothing. Great game. Giants moving on to the CSAC championship. They'll face Clark Summit on Saturday for the CSAC championship. Giants trying to go back-to-back. CSU trying to win their first conference championship. Program history is going to be an exciting championship game.
Absolutely, and as we said before, for anybody listening out there, or a Keystone fan, drives right up the road. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, right up at Clark Summit. It's going to be potentially a big crowd over there as well. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to go ahead. That's going to wrap it up for our coverage here and our broadcast here of this CSAC semifinal game. Ladies and gentlemen, and for Carla Franco, I've been JT Colapetro. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys next time.